Let's have a look. $17.99. What was my shock then when I went into Home Bargains and got this 50 SPF. This one says luminosity, that's the difference. And this was $3.99.
With a light so divine is a heart and soul that's designed to progress. Jody and Francie, always on your mind, any weather, anytime. You know that. Jody and Francie.
Straight to the point, no tricks. It's your girl, Lady Eclipse, also known as Jody and Francine. If you're returning, hiya. If you're new here, please click like, comment, and subscribe. Today is a less serious thing. We are getting ready for the trip to Jamaica, family trip to Jamaica. So what we did today was go out and try and get the little essentials for the wash bags and things like that. So keep watching. Okay, so the shops that we went to today were trusty Primark, Home Bargains, and Poundstretcher. What we got, let's talk about Superdrug. Went to Superdrug with hopes to pick up a Suncream that doesn't have a white cast. For those of us with colour, with melanin, when we put on the sun cream leaves like a white shadow. So the aim is to get one that when we cream up ourselves, we don't have that white shade. The kids and myself, we don't like it. And, you know, it just doesn't go with the look. So the first thing, the thing that I actually picked up was... That's a dog, sorry. This. Now, Jelly, was this the one we bought from Superdrug? Yeah. Now, this bottle, which is 12-hour moisturization, 50 SPF, cost us $17.99. Let's have a look. $17.99. What was my shock then when I went into Home Bargains and got this 50 SPF. This one says luminosity, that's the difference. And this was $3.99. Look at the difference in size, guys. They're exactly the same in regards to size, 180 mil. $17.99, $3.99. So I've heard good things about it, but I basically wasted my money. So take it from me. Home Bargains, if you're in the UK, for the sun cream without the white cast. I also bought a spray. This one was $3.99 as well from Home Bargains. Because I spent so much money on this one, I thought, why not, you know, get another one for $3.99. So, Superdrug, this. Home Bargains, this and this. And digital luggage scale, because I always have to borrow someone's. Not this time. I'm coming prepared. The luggage scale was tanning oil, up £3.99. and little activity kit for the little one for the journey. Stay tuned for the other stuff that I'm going to put in for the bigger ones and for everybody else, so the journey's not boring. Not in this video, in the next videos. Primark. You know, guys, I've mentioned this before when I packed my daughter's residential bag. I like these little packages. I can decanter all the creams, the shampoo, that type of stuff, and put in those. So I've got two. One is for the little one, one is for the big one. What else have we got? Primark. I bought some makeup remover pads. That's just for me, not necessarily for the trip. Marcel water, small version, so that she can travel with. She uses this, you know, she's all about the skin. I just use alcohol or some pads from TikTok shop. Okay, and flannels. So I've got two different types of flannels. I'll have flannels for them to bath and shower with, and I'll have flannels for them for when it's hot. At the moment, Jamaica's been having wind coming from up north, but we're always going to be hot because it's completely different than what we have here in the UK. What else did I get from Primark? Okay, so I like the kids to have their own perfumes, and Primark just does it. I don't really put the perfume on their skin, I put it on their clothes. So it's just that, and they're pretty good and long lasting. So we went through and they chose which ones they wanted, and it's the Pink Blossom. They were going for £1 because, you know, I am a cheap biatch. Yeah, I'm a cheap girl, so Primark is my place. Primark. Okay, aside from that, we move on to Poundstretcher. I got all the repellents. So we've got the repellent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 repellents from Poundstretcher. We've got kids versions. As I said, their skin is more sensitive. And we have the mosquito wipes. So if they do get bitten, because the repellent ain't normally like, you know, sometimes they do get through. We've got the mosquito wipes to rub the bite. We also have, which is from Boots, I think, or I believe it might be Superdrug. We have the bites and sting relief and anti-san. I swear by anti-san because I've used it in the past. All that swelling that you might get on holiday from the bite, anti-san, I swear by that. And I just thought, you know, this was a bit cheaper, bites and sting relief, so I got that. So that's all that I've got. Please keep watching because I'm going to be packing the girls' cases, and that's coming up in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Jody and Fancy.